We keep them busy. Now they want to actually make money too. They asking for too much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. We back out on a dash. We just got this order right here. $10.73 for 5.3 miles at Pizza Hut. Pizza bag required, and guess what? We got it on deck. Shout out to Papa John's for giving me that premium pizza bag. So it looks like we're gonna be starting our shift off pretty good. 2-to-1 miles to money ratio. It's actually round trip miles included, because as you can see right there, I'm pretty much by the drop off and I gotta head over to get the pizza. So nice little order to start our shift off with. We're gonna be getting $10, and if we get any other orders going in the same direction, we shall be multi-apping. We just pulled up to Pizza Hut. Let's go ahead and check in. Mark ourselves as arrived. See, check for wings on this order. Gonna be a little tight fit, but I think we can make it. This is actually a huge Pizza Hut too. The one that I'm usually going to in my zone, it's like a little hole in the wall size Pizza Hut, but this one is like a real deal. They must have a lot more business down here. Maybe that's an indication that this is where I need to be for my pizza orders. So we got about 2 minutes until the pickup time for this. When it's this time of day, I like to give them a few extra minutes to get the order ready to see if we was did right. Hey, look, this is a nice Pizza Hut. They got the salad bar. They got the driver sign-in sheet. Got one for Christopher. What time is it?
4:01.
4:01?
Yeah.
Much clean for the most part too. Looks like they got 2 salad bars. They don't even need to use this one. This one of them buffet style Pizza Hut. They actually expect to have dine-in customers. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they got a few customers earlier. And it's pretty clean in here. All right. Hopefully they're coming out with that soon, because we way past the pickup time. Thank you so much. Alrighty, thank you so much. We got it. We heading out right now. Hold pizzas flat at all times. Very interesting, DoorDash. Very interesting. Next up, we are getting $16.50 for 10 miles, guys. $16.50 for 10 miles. That's gonna be a decline for me. Now, I am in the southernmost part of my zone right now. I don't normally work down here, but I'm working down here right now. If I was planning on heading north 10 miles, I would take that order. That's one of them orders where I normally, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna decline it. But when you bouncing back and forth from the top and the bottom of your zone, you can make it sense. You know, it's not the worst order in the world, because it's at least $1.50 per mile. But I usually try to go for $2 per mile, if not a little bit more than that. Like the last order, we got $2 per mile. You know, in order for that one to be $2 per mile, we would have needed $20. And then I kind of got to make a decision. Do I want to take that and work in the area where it's dropping me off at? Or do I not want to take it? But again, even at $16.50, that can still be profitable if you know you can get an order where you going. Heading up there north at this time of day, you know, it really don't be popping up there until about 6 p.m. So we're about 2 hours away from the time I like to be up that direction. But that's just a quick example though. A lot of times, you know, if it's really slow, I know some dashers may take that order, even if it's not slow. Me, I try not to. I try to keep myself in a 3-mile bubble of the area I try to work in. And I usually don't have luck bouncing back, you know, 10 miles this direction, 10 miles another direction. I usually have the best success when I keep myself within a small radius. Dashers. DoorDash is sending me $6.25, 7.7 miles on this one. So this is gonna be an easy order to decline. You know, it's upside down all the way around. We're not messing around with that. Now that is more like it right there. We are now getting $8.75 for 3.9 miles.
Yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and accept that, because I know for sure I want that. But we also are getting a Grubhub order in at the same time. And this one I don't want. We got $5.94 for 4 miles. So yeah, this one I'm gonna pass up. We're gonna go with the new China order, because that one is not giving us 2-to-1 miles to money ratio. Yes. Thank you for the cowbells. You gotta make sure that whenever you working, you maintain a certain consistency when it comes to order selections, because that way the algorithm knows what kind of orders you are willing to accept. And if those orders are out there, you're more likely to see them. Alrighty, next up, we are getting $3.50 for 4.5 miles at Dairy Queen, if you know what I mean. But guess what? It ain't enough. That is probably a no-tip order. It might be a $1 tip, But it's just it's upside down. Not worth DoorDash drivers' time. It's just bad. It's just bad. We are sitting at $19.48 on those 2 orders we have dropped off. We have been dashing for about 30 minutes. So we ain't doing too bad. You know, we can sit around and wait for a minute, see if we can get something better. And just in case we don't, we have another dash starting up right after this. So miles to money ratio is the key. Order selection is the key. Making that money is what it's all about. $7.75 for 10 miles at Bandanas barbecue. Yeah, I have nothing going on in that direction. No, $17 for 10 miles would have been a lot better, but still, it's going in the wrong direction. It's upside down. This is an order where you are doing DoorDash work for free. While you may think you're making money, you're gonna have to put all that gas in the car. Then that's not even to mention wear and tear. And look, just don't take upside down orders if you can help it. All right, so we now at Bandanas barbecue. We just got one. It said 5 miles, but listen, round trip miles, you gotta know how this works. So this one is actually gonna be like 2 miles. Let's see if they got something ready. And they playing that good old copyrighted music. Oh, I see a order. That might be it. Doing good. I have a pickup for Becky. Let me go check this phone. I might have said the wrong name. We got it. They did have it ready. They didn't know what they was talking about. Let's go ahead and deliver this. Let's go ahead and hit directions. Let's go ahead and go ahead. Looks like we have a 2.5 mile drive. I knew it. Yes, sir. Let's go. $9.50 for 6 miles. But I got like a 2.5 mile drive back to New China. Man, let's go. That's easy. All day long. We got, yes, sir, 1.7, really like 2 miles back to New China. This is an easy $9 order. Add 10 more bucks to the tally. Alrighty, so we just dropped off one order. It was $8 for it came in at $8 for 6 miles, but with the round trip miles, it was not 6. It ended up being like 3 miles. Now we getting $7 for 3.9 miles, but it's gonna be less than that. I think I found me a new area to work in, guys, because the area I used to work in, it did not give me consistent orders like this, even while having a low acceptance rate. And I just got a message that the order is ready. I've been doing orders non-stop for the last hour and a half, and this has been the best hour and a half that I've had on DoorDash in a long time. And it's not a coincidence that I'm down here in a different part of my zone. I know I said different zone, but it's the same zone. I'm just working in the southern part of my zone, and I don't normally do that. But I think I may for real start reconsidering, because I'm tired of having too many days of not getting consistent orders, working the way I work. And I know some people may say, well, hey, just raise your acceptance rate. Well, you know what? Working down here in this zone, I may actually have a feasible chance at doing it. We are currently, we just did an $8 order. We got a $7 order, that's 50. We finna be at 50 bucks in less than 2 hours after we drop this next order off. So yeah, I think I'm considering changing my zones for real. It's like my 3rd time coming here today. This might be my new Chick-fil-A. Trade in the Chick-fil-A for the Chinese food spot. Might be a good trade right there. And they be having the orders ready too. Yep, I'm back. Got one for Matthew.
Okay, what's the Dr. Pepper and a...
I forgot the last name. Matthew.
Mountain Dew, you can get the printer behind you. Dr. Pepper and a Mountain Dew.
That'll work.
No.
And just like that, we are off. These orders been ready. They've been coming in consistently. Yeah, we finna be working down in this zone right here next to this new wall.